What is happening, everyone? Dr. Red here, and welcome to some more of Slender, The Arrival. Now, yesterday, we played the full game, full first playthrough, had a ton of fun, and after beating it, we unlocked Hardcore. So what better way than to start to day 3 than to continue Slender, The Arrival by playing it on Hardcore. Also, there is a couple more things we can actually do. We did beat the full main game, but we still have the remake of Slender, the 8 pages to finish, just for funsies. And also, there's this secret in the middle. I decided to do some research, and apparently you have to do some really weird requirement to unlock it. It's a short chapter called Memories. So we will probably try to get that today as well. But anyways, we're going to continue Slender the Arrival on Hardcore. There it is. Yep. Let's do it. Now, I did look up what the differences are. So apparently for the first chapter, there's not really no difference. I mean, it's just the prologue. And chapter 2, I'm pretty sure the only difference is that Slenderman is more aggressive. But the interesting part comes in chapter 3, where not only are Slenderman and Kate, it's actually not, what's it called? It's not just the killer, it's actually Kate, I'm pretty sure, the friend you're looking for, are more aggressive. Plus, you can't just turn on the generator, he has to find 6 gas containers, and then, turn on the generator. Can you not adjust the volume? Oh, I can, okay. I don't know why this game is so loud. I'm seeing how that sounds. I think it's a little too quiet. Because, yeah, I looked at the stream VOD yesterday. It didn't sound awful, but the game audio was clearly a little bit too loud, mostly in like the ambience that it does. Like when you're running away from enemies, it has this like really loud ambient sound, so I don't want to bust your guys' eardrums out again. I still think it's a little bit too quiet though. Oh, also, I didn't even know, but apparently there's like a stamina system that I didn't even know about. Because I've noticed that in this game, sometimes you can run for like a long time. Sometimes you can't really run at all, and your running speed's like really slow. So apparently there's a stamina system. I guess an invisible stamina system, and what's it called? It improves over time. Not improves over time, but it heals slower than it did originally. So yeah, that's kind of crazy, because I just straight up thought that I didn't think there was a stamina system. I just thought at some points of the game you can run faster than others, so I'll definitely try to do that better this time, because we're probably going to need it for Hardcore. Give me my flashlight. I know it's in here somewhere, right? I want it really bad. There we are. I think the key's in here somewhere. I'm gonna be honest, I really had a ton of fun with this game. It's always really fun playing something new on stream, especially when it's something good. I don't think I've been in here. I don't think I ever came in here. I wish the remaster update was on PS4. I'm pretty sure it was a PC thing only, which is kind of sad. Because I've seen some footage of the remake. It looks really, really nice. No matter though, like the base game, you know, still just like really fun. Let's see here. We're coming, Kate. Just don't die too soon. Oh, I also got some coffee here, by the way. So we'll be fueled up in a minute. Yeah, apparently, is this like the slow running? I want to test that. I'm gonna let my character rest for a few picoseconds. While I slurp the coffee. Honestly, don't know. We do look a little faster, though. I love this part right here, how you can see Slenderman appear or whatever. Come on, appear, you beta. Is it maybe the other one? No, I'm almost sure he appeared there last time. The little beta's not wanting to be seen. And I respect it. I mean, like, the areas in this game just look really nice, man. It's really well made. For an indie game from 2013, it just looks so good, dude. Show yourself, Slender Man. Slendy Boo. Whatever you want me to call you. Don't mind me, I'm just running through Slenderman's territory without a care in the world. I am running through Slendy Boo's territory without a care in the world. This is going to be a lot harder this time around because the first time I played, it was on easy. In my defense, that was the base difficulty because the game literally said, you know, it's like, it's on easy, you can change this into the settings. So that's what they intended you to do first, is play on easy. So I did. But this is hardcore, so it's gonna be a jump, to say the least. I'm looking forward to it, but at the same time, I'm shaking in my birds. Shiver me timbers. Kaufman Mine, established in 1895, would eventually become the most successful enterprise in Oakside something. I'm awful at reading out loud, but I think everyone knows that by now. I need to try to find the rest of the collectibles. Toilet. Slow down there, Sherlock Holmes. What's that? Oh, it's already started. Okay. The nightmare has begun. Yeah, you saw that little like frame dip. That pretty much means Slendy Boo is here. I'm calling him Slendy Boo to make him less scary. So once I start giving my man some, I don't know, some cringy pet name or something, it's gonna put down the spookiness factor. I want to get the one in here pretty early because, for obvious reasons, I don't want to be trapped in here with a very aggressive Slender Man. I remember the room it's in, I just need to find it. Assuming they're going to be in the same spots, though, that could be something that's different. Because I know in the mines, yeah, this is a different spot. Because I know in the mine, I think it's a different spot. I know in the mines that they were different. Like, each time you died, the placements would be a little bit different, which I thought was really, really cool. Because that means it's always going to be a little, I mean, no, well, slow down there, Sherlock Holmes. Of course it's going to be a little bit different. But you know what I mean. It's going to be a little bit different every single time, and never really the same exact thing. You know what I mean? Okay, we haven't really had too much problems with Slendy yet. But, you know, to be fair, we've only got 2 pages. And I need to run less so I can run when I need to, I believe. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get away with wasting the, I guess, stamina system that this game has. I didn't even know it really had one. I just thought that at some points of the game you ran faster and at some points you didn't. If you want me to be honest. Oh. Where are you? Leave me alone. Yeah, I think the game audio is just a tiny... No, not main menu. Tiny bit too quiet. Turn it up just a little bit. You take your time and look around the thing. Because last time I had to take my... Oh crap. Last time I had to take my time and I was able to find what I needed pretty easily. You're being mean, Slender Man. Hey, Hud, welcome on in. We are playing Slender the Arrival. This is my second playthrough. We played it yesterday, but now we are playing it on hardcore. Yeah, spooky game. We are playing a spooky game. And honestly, I really enjoyed it. I really had a lot of fun with it yesterday. So I'm excited to try to tackle it on hardcore. I don't see no note here. Oh, he's right there. He is right there. We were running straight into his loving arms. There's gotta be a note here, dude. This is it's too suspicious. I remember yesterday I had trouble finding a note here too. And it could not even be here because I think the notes are a little bit random. You know, I think there's like a few places I can spawn and they won't always be in the same spot. So how have you been, Hud? It feels like it's been a minute, my friend. Hopefully you're having a grando time. Is that it? No. Alright, this is a pretty easy area to re-find, so we're gonna leave that for now. Slenderman is already kind of aggressive, and we're only got 2 notes. Where is he? I know he wants my soul. I guess there ain't a note there. Yeah, I'm going to have to use like this concentrated light to be able to find them probably. You know what? Oh. Oh, I lost him for a second. We're only 2 notes in, dude. We gotta find the other one. Yeah, I was about to say there has to be one there. The flashlight just ran out. Dude. I forgot I heard that was a thing. I can see. It's actually pitch black. Maybe if I turn the brightness like all the way up. I don't think it's gonna help much. No, we're screwed. We're done, then some. Dude, I completely forgot I heard this was a thing that the flashlight runs out. That is not good. I don't have options. I'm sorry, I keep going into options. I'm just trying to make the... Is it keep turning it back down? Yeah. I got to be able to hear it a little bit. Wow, they really did not hold back with making this literally pitch black unless you have the flashlight, didn't they? What do we do? I think we're just screwed, man. Yeah, I mean, we can't see anything. Alright, go ahead and catch me, Slender Man. Slender Man, please. I don't want to go to the main menu. I mean, I guess we could. Alright. Alright, note to self. Do not underestimate Slender Man. Well, not really Slender Man, but the flashlight battery. So we need to try to keep our light off at some points. Can't just keep it on the whole time. Oh, I think I clicked start game. No. Hold on. Oh wait, I think I know what to do. We just gotta make sure it's the right difficulty and then just select the chapter, I believe. Ain't Slender Man an SCP? No. He's actually someone created him. Just a creepypasta is really all he is. Just a spooky internet story. And then people ran with it. Really creative one, too. Need to make sure it's on the hardcore difficulty. Yeah, okay, it's on hardcore. So if we click stage selection and go back to where we were, we should be fine. Alright, we gotta keep the flashlight off as much as possible and try to be snappy. Probably a bit snappy, yeah. Where's that outhouse at? Because I had one. Okay.
Slender Man is SCP-582.
Nice.
I searched.
I searched. Well, you see, SCP is some kind of like community creative thing. So, like, if someone wanted to, they could say Slender Man's an SCP. But, you know, the actual creator of Slender Man, because no one owns Slender Man. You know, he's like, what is it, royalty free? So, like, the actual creation of Slender Man wasn't really related in SCP. That's kind of the cool thing and the bad thing about SCP. It's like it's community, oh crap. It's community created. But so you can get some like really creative people doing some stuff, but then you can get some like really non-creative people too. And it's like it's all canon, at least from my knowledge. Same with the back rooms as well. Like the concept is cool, like the community creates stuff, but then it just gets overflooded with too many ideas and too much, you know, shoehorning and lore. I mean, we already got 4, so that's a lot better than last time. I don't think we used our flashlight too much.
Slendyman Egghead Arg.
Slendyman Egghead Arg. How's it going, Ken? How's it going? We are back with more Slendy Boo the Arrival. What's it? Oh, there's nice. That's 5. We are currently playing on the hardcore. Oh, hardcore difficulty. Last time we played on easy because that was the base difficulty, not because I'm a little wimp. But now we are playing on hardcore. And the hardest thing about hardcore so far is that the flashlight only lasts so long. And the worst part is the flashlight doesn't tell you how much battery it has. So you just gotta hope you're not using too much of it. I need to try to find it really fast in here. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, it's just like pitch black unless you have it on. So in this building, we're just gonna have to, yes, we're gonna have to just use it. That's 6, right? Okay. So just 2 more. Try to use the sky to help us see as much as we can. Oh my gosh. Dude. That is unhinged. That is actually unhinged. Dude, that was unhinged. Let's take a breather. Okay. Was this the one we got earlier? Yes! That's 7, dude. We just need 1 more and we like instantly win. Yeah, let's not run too much. I think we might have found it. What's this? Can't get to that. That's Sunday Boo. That might be it. No. No. Okay. Crap, that's just the building again. Let's not run too much. Just come down a little bit. Got this one earlier, right? We're just one page away, dude. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Please tell me this is it. Yes. Let's go. We did it. Whew, okay, whew, okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright, okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. That still only took one try. Because I didn't even die the first time because I just ran out of battery and then I exit and restarted. What? It's supposed to initiate a cutscene. What happened? Wait a minute. Is it not going to continue? Hold on, is it just going to complete that one single chapter and then just not continue? Please don't tell me that's what it is. Why didn't that continue? Huh? I feel really cheated right now.
No continue on Bret Hard mode.
No, not that. I was just because like I got all 8 pages, and at least I think once you get all 8 pages, you're pretty much like good to go. It just does a cutscene, which it did do, and then it'll start the next chapter. But for some reason, I died because I got all the 8 pages. Huh. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to get all of them again. I really hope it's not something where it's like you complete the chapter. Because I did chapter select. So I hope it's not like you complete the chapter, but it doesn't continue the game. You just recomplete a chapter, you know what I mean? That would be awful. Whatever. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Okay. Yummers. I'm gonna be honest, so far Slendy isn't really much harder. The only thing I would really consider more difficult is that you can't keep the flashlight on the entire time. Am I like running right into him right now? Where is he? There you are, okay. He must have been really close. Do you have to run from Slender Man during the cutscene? Maybe they added that, you know, in the difficulty? Because I don't remember that at all. But I'll do it again, just in case. And if I die again after getting the 8 pages, I'll just click new games on hardcore and we'll do that. Because this is only chapter 2, so I wouldn't break the bank to do that. Oh wow. Okay, Slenderman, you need to let me out of here. No need to be rude about it. I think that was 5, right? I feel like I'm being a little bit too careless with the flashlight this time around, because I'm rushing. I think I already checked this one. Yikes, bro. Yeah, this is where I was earlier. I think he, you know what, that's the third time he's done that, where he'll like appear in front of you but give you enough time to run. I think he's meant to do that after you get so many stuffs. Because the first time I played, after getting around 6 notes, he did that. The second time, which we, completed a minute ago, that I didn't beat for some reason, he did it again after around I got 6 notes. And this time I got like 5 or 6, and he did it again. So very interesting. No. We need to try to be snappy with the last 2, because I know there's no way I have much flashlight water left. I went to all like main areas too, so they're probably going to be in very specific spots. Okay, that's the house. We've already searched that area to death. Okay. I almost ran right into him there. Yeah, this is this area. So we're going to just keep going this way then. I'll start back here, Drew. Oh, it just ran out. I was too careless with it. Come on, dude, I need flashlight. What's this? I might just have to let him catch me. I wish they made it to where it was like visible enough without the flashlight. I'm not saying make it like fully visible at all, but make it to where it's like you can at least try, you know what I mean? Like it's possible without the flashlight. But I can safely say I do not think we're going to get the last 2. I feel cheated because we already did this. This is the house, I know that much. Nice shot of the moon though. All we can really have to do is just hang by the fence. You know, I guess it is kind of realistic though, because if you were in the forest at pitch night, where like even the moonlight is obscured, you wouldn't be seeing anything. Slender isn't really difficult to avoid on hardcore, really. I think he might be the same, like, you know, the same AI, but just the flashlight's what makes it harder. And yes, it definitely makes it harder. Yeah, I'm just running around aimlessly at this point. We should just restart it. It feels like we almost have to try to let Slenderman kill us. Okay, this is the outhouse. Dude, we're going to be super lucky if we, what's it called, if we find the last two. Because we'll just have to randomly run into the area we need and then find it. If I could just see like a little tower. Because I know at least number 7 has to be on one of those towers. Use the trees to help me find it. It's that one. Uh-oh. Oh? What's this? Oh, isn't that just like the thing with a lot of canisters or something? We already got the note from there, so luckily we won't have to run around that, I guess. We should just let him get us, honestly. Oh. This ain't working. It almost feels like you have to run directly into him where you're not going to get caught. Yeah, alright, now this is the one we keep running into in the middle of the field. I ran into it like 3 times now. And the sign behind it. Alright, I remember that weird looking thing. I think it's one of those satellites over here. I feel cheated because I already found all I needed. Let's keep trying to head this way. And there's the rocks, I believe. Is there any way to retry? I just click retry? No, it's just main menu. Yeah. I was gonna let him catch me. Wow, okay, that is actually insane. They're actually kind of nuts, I'm not even gonna lie. Don't catch me now, I only got one left. Oh dear. I think he's a little bit upset. Slender, stop, please. Well, I mean, I only have to luckily run into one more area. I think that was a car or something that we found, number 7. If we could just find one of the, like, 3 towers, because I'm pretty sure I only got it from one of the towers, maybe 2. If we could just run into one of the towers, oh crap. If we could run into one of the towers, one of the other random towers, I think we'll do it. Dude, they could make it to where the flashlight like recharges over time. But I mean, this is hardcore, so like, what did I really expect, right? Just catch me, dude. Like at this point, just end my suffering so I can try again. I'm surprised I haven't found any of the other towers yet running around aimlessly. They kind of stick out like a sore thumb. Dude, bro, had it been like right there, dude. Yeah, I'm like running in a circle right here. Just get me, dude. Dude, he was right there. Yeah, just get me. I'm gonna be honest, it's actually kind of hard to die to him. I almost just want to click new games and just do the quick first chapter again, just to be safe. Just to, you know what? I might do that, actually. The first chapter is literally like 3 minutes. I'm just gonna do that again to be safe, just in case. I probably just messed something up, and that's why I died, but I'm just gonna be safe, dude. The first chapter is literally like 3 minutes, maybe 4. I don't want to take a chance. So, we are an hour in the stream, and we have technically made no progress in this hardcore playthrough. Hopefully we can fix that. Alright. Hopefully we can fix that. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised so far that Slender Man isn't really any more difficult on hardcore. I mean, it is more difficult because of the flashlight, but the actual, Slender Man AI. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I don't think he's any more difficult, honestly. Like, even when I had, like, no flashlight, and at a couple points I was, low-key trying to get caught by him, I still just wasn't really getting caught by him. And there was times where I was literally, like, walked right past him. It's like, what do you want me to do? Like, run directly into him? You know what I mean? That is a sign of a good horror game, though. When horror games don't have combat, it's important for them not to be too difficult. Now, hear me out. The reason why is because if the game is too difficult, it's just going to get you out of the immersion. You know what I mean? A horror game needs to do a better job at making the game feel like it's super hard, but it's not actually hard. If that makes sense. Give me that. Yeah, I think the flashlight's in a different spot every time, too. I think that's a slightly different spot. Just making it a little bit different, which is really cool. Yeah, because the key was right here earlier. The key was literally right there. So I like how they change it up. Change everything up a little bit. Even the simple stuff like the key placement in the house. I think that's really cool. Yeah, and the first time I played the game, it was right there. That's really cool. That's really cool. But yeah, anyways, a horror game's job, when the focus of the horror game is mainly to scare you, it's important to give the illusion of difficulty, but for it to not actually be that difficult. Because when you die in a horror game, the immersion ends. You get that, that release of tension. It's that constant reminder, even like a UI. Like, one thing I really like about this game is that you can literally turn off the UI, which is really cool, so you can be more immersed. But, it's that immersion, breaker, that constant reminder. It's like, oh, wait, yeah, this is just a video game. Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong, there ain't nothing to worry about here. This is a video game. And, Alien Isolation, one of my favorite horror games ever made, and I am going to be playing it this month. I know I've streamed that game literally 102 times, and that's an exaggeration, obviously, but I've streamed that game so many times. But I am 100% playing it again this month. It's been a full year since the last time I played it, and I am playing it again, dude. Oh, there he is. But anyways, Alien Isolation. As much as I love that game, that game is way too difficult, and that's fine. I like difficult games. But the game, it ruins the scariness, a lot of the scariness of the game. It is so easy to die to the alien, it's not even funny. Even if you go on, like, the easiest difficulty, it's really, really easy to die, because the alien is always a one-shot. The alien sections of the game, he's always there, and he will always one-shot you. And if he sees you, you're dead. Like, there's not really much question about it. It's just, it's over. And that kind of ruins the scariness of the game, because they got almost everything right in Alien Isolation when it came to horror. But choosing to make the game extremely difficult was definitely toned it down a little bit, because you're just always giving that constant reminder of this is a video game. You know what I mean? You get that jump scare, I guess you can say. You get that release of tension. A good example of it done right, I would give, is Amnesia. Amnesia, the Dark Descent in particular. Like, there is basically no UI in that game. And the game seems like super difficult. Like, you're always running out of fuel. You're always running into monsters. You're constantly having to hide and try to survive. But one thing you'll notice is that you don't really die in Amnesia that much. Because you're not really intended to die. You know what I mean? I mean, you are, obviously, the video game, and the monster can and will kill you. But it's not really intentional for you to die over and over again and get stuck and have to learn how to deal with the monster. It's just meant to scare you. Like, as long as it's keeping you immersed, as long as it's keeping you scared, that's what it's trying to do. And that's genius game design. I'm sorry for that loud ambience there. And I think that's 100% what this game, sought to do. And it's really, really well made, especially, in that aspect, especially early on, because for starters, the base game difficulty is literally easy. I don't think that's a coincidence. It's pretty obvious why they wanted you to play the game on easy, is because they want you to get tormented by Slender Man, not necessarily get killed by Slender Man. You know what I mean? Because once you get killed by Slender Man, it's like, oh yeah, it's just a video game. Why should I be scared of Slender Man? You know what I mean? And the first time I played, I did not die here. I died here once, and that's because for some reason, I just stared at Slender Man. Just stared dead at him for 20 seconds, and he killed me. But as you can see, even on hardcore, it's just really, really hard to actually die to Slender Man. Yeah, in the second section of the game too, though it is really easy to die in the second section. Kate or whatever, won't kill you once she attacks you. She has to attack you a few times. And one thing I was really surprised with is how the AI will try to sneak up on you or catch you by surprise. Like, there was one point where literally I was turning a corner and Kate was standing there. I don't know if that was just coincidence or not, but I thought that was really cool. Are you sure there's no note on this? Very sad now. Those are just the rocks. You get plenty of flashlight, but yeah, I don't want to overuse it. I don't want to run out again. Yeah, because I was about to say I knew I could find this one without using it. Yep. And I can definitely get to the house without using it too. Let me see if I can find that bench real quick. Not bench, but the little billboard that's around here that I keep running into. Oh, are the objects interchangeable too? Can the billboard sometimes be a little outhouse? That's really cool. Because that's I think that's the exact spot that billboard I kept running into was. So if that's the case, that's really cool. But anyways, I just think that's really interesting how horror games are made and how they try to scare you. Because again, if you look at something like Amnesia, you know, a lot of people consider Amnesia one of the scariest. You'll see that you don't really die much in the game, like at all. You really don't. Because the goal is not for you to get attacked by something you can't beat. It's for you to get attacked by something you think you can't beat. You think it's practically invincible. That's really not. And I think that's just really creative and a really good way to make a horror game. And you know, and that's why a lot of people, you know, aren't a fan of those kind of horror games too. They want more action, they want more gameplay, and that's understandable. You know, that's more than understandable. That something like Resident Evil or Silent Hill would be like the perfect game for you then. If you still love horror, but you don't want it to just not have much gameplay. You want it to primarily, you want it to be spooky, but you want it to still have good gameplay. That's something like Resident Evil or Silent Hill. But there's a reason why those kind of games aren't as scary as a lot of them. I feel like I'm doing really good with flashlight usage right now. Yeah, we got 6 of 8 and I barely used the OCvember. There's going to be a point where he jumps in front of me now, I think. So I really need to be careful. Yeah, it's the water tower. We already been there. I'll double check anyway, so. Okay, no double check. Let's just try to get to the house. I feel like I'm doing really good with flashlight though. Let me know. We already got 6 and I feel like I've barely used it. That doesn't mean it's time to waste, because the last 2 will be the hardest ones to find. I need to get to the house. Not house, but like the building. Whatever you want to call it. Isn't it located like roughly in the center? There it is. Let's try to be quick. I think there's 2 places that can spawn in here. I think that. Oh no, dude. Dude, let me out, What's going on? I got stuck. I know it can spawn in the bathroom when you get there right now. wasting flashlight. This is not good. Come on. Come on. What? So bad. Okay. Frick, man. That was about as bad as it can get. Okay. I think where the last one would be. I had to use so much flashlight there. Oh, he's right there. Oh no, that's there. And we need to go up here. Here? No, that's the house. Yeah. We need to run to the other side of the map, I think. I'm glad we used a very little flashlight early on. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a shame that house wasted most of it though. You found the canoe or something. Yes, it's got to be alright. Okay. Now let's see if it's something I did wrong or if it just was like, congratulations, you completed the chapter you selected. Okay. I can move. Okay. I think I was supposed to run there. But when I just stood still, I think that's what killed me. But okay. That is okay. I am fine with that. I'm just glad to get past it. I'm just glad to be making progress right now. An hour and 18 minutes in. We should have been here like 30 minutes in, but we don't talk about that. I already know good and well that this part's probably going to be the hardest part of the run. I think for some reason, I think people say that the forest fire is the hardest part of the hardcore run. It says something about like Slender's super aggressive and like the fire kills you super fast or something. But I don't know, man. I think this part's going to be the hard part. If you want me to be frank. Yeah, like right now I think we're out of stamina. So I'm going to stand still a minute to see if it regens. Also, I'm going to drink some coffee too. Hamburgers. Yeah, I'm definitely faster. Alright. Where do we go? There you go. Oh, I didn't think it was going to be this dark without the flashlight. That's not good at all. Oh, you must pick up the gas container. There will be like no defense against Jeff either if the thing goes out. Well, not Jeff, but Kate. Okay. So I only need to find 3 more containers. Nar, nar, nar. Oh, I can see a little better up here. Okay. No. You didn't have to do that. That's very unlucky. We went all the way up here, but we didn't get only 1 generator and no gas containers. That's not good. Oh, really? crap. This one's going to be really difficult. I already knew it was going to be a wild ride with this one. But we're ready for it. I wonder if keeping the light off makes him not see you easier. I don't really remember him sneaking around like that. I found a decent amount of gas, but no containers. I mean, I found a decent amount of gas, but no generators. Whew. I'm running in circles. Yeah, literally. Okay, now we need more gas canisters. Oh man. That should have killed me, I feel like. Yeah, the worst part is he's going where we kind of need to go. We'll let him take the W and go this way. Gas canister. Such a shame. This is probably still my favorite area in the game, though. I just love how they're just like 2v1 here. Like it's always tense. And now that you can't keep the flashlight on and have to find gas canisters, it's like good grief, dude. And we're out. I feel like we got really bad luck with placements. I found about half of what we need. That would be a good spot to hide a canister. We almost walked right through him, dude. Dude, that's the 4th or 5th time he's caught me. Why ain't I dead? That's some crazy luck. I should 100% have passed away there. You know, maybe we need to go upstairs. No, just take me somewhere. How dare you? Alright, get to the tower. I can't see anything. I think this is the door. Okay. Get me. Let me try again. Alright. I feel like we got really bad placement luck there. That was really rough. I found like maybe 4 generators and like 3 gas canisters or something. I couldn't find anything else. I think that was mostly my fault though. I kept going in circles. Alright, super quick break. Give me about 5, maybe 10-ish minutes and I will be right back. Oh, alright, I'm back. You take a sip of coffee before we continue. Yes, it was an actual sip this time, not a gulp, okay? Okay. I feel like this is going to be really difficult, guys. Okay, there's a generator there. We'll try to save that for last, because it's a really easy one to re-find. Oh man. Gestures. Okay. Also, Slender and Kate seem to be the same as they were on the easy difficulty, but the difficulty spike comes from the canisters, definitely, and the flashlight, of course. But this is really the only other chapter I can think of that's going to be really difficult with limited flashlight. I think the rest of them would be pretty easy. Because right after this, you get like the flashback ones, right? Neither of those are very long. And then it's like the burning place or something. Yeah, the burning forest, and I'm pretty sure that's about it. Well, at least I know that you can't really run in front of them. You either run away or don't run. Keep that in mind. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I need to stop doing that. Yeah, I'm saving that one for last. Well, I mean, it's right here. I'm just gonna do it. It's really right in front of me. There's really no reason not to. It'd be kind of silly not to. think that's 4, so I think I need 2 more canisters. Ooh. I think I need 2 more canisters and 2 more generators. Oh, really, dude? Did they 2v1 me, or did I just, or was that enough to kill me? I think that's the only time it caught me, though. I think that was just bad luck. Okay, whatever. That's fine. I'm not upsetty spaghetti. True Chad gamers don't get upsetty spaghetti. So are the canisters similar to the generators where they can spawn in different spots? I'm gonna try to test that real quick. I'm assuming yes. I'm gonna go up here because my canister was like right over here last time. It's like right here. Yeah. Oh, it is there. Okay. That doesn't automatically mean that they're always going to be the same, though. But I kind of hope so. Because if I can memorize where the gas canisters are, I can then look for the generators. I'm not gonna lie, even though it can be a little bit frustrating sometimes, I actually am really digging this limited flashlight thing. I just wish they made it to where you have to find batteries. Like maybe you can get like 1 extra battery, or maybe make it where it dies sooner, but you just again you just have to find batteries. I think that'd be really cool. But I do like how they made it where you can't just spam it. I have got to mute. I have got to mute, dude. I see one right there. Oh, that's I'm done. I'm very silly, Billy. I knew it. Almost skedaddling. Skedaddling away. Like the little wimp he is. Well, she is. I think it's Kate. I think story-wise, that's supposed to be the friend you're looking for. I learned that from a YouTube video. Because I'm going to be honest, the story really lost me. I had no clue what the story was supposed to be. till I watched the video about it. No, we don't need to be there. I feel like I need to memorize this map better. I definitely need to memorize this map better. I don't think I got a canister though. Okay, nice. I know for a fact though I'm out now. Aw, man, I didn't even see you.
Hey, that's not Slendy.
Yeah, that's not Slender, man. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be your friend that you were looking for, story-wise, Kate. But do not worry, Slendy Boo is here. As a matter of fact, I think he's just made an entrance. Yep, there he is, there he is, there he is. Yep. Oh, crap. Dude! For context, shining the light on her is supposed to stun her. And it didn't do jack. Dude, this is going to be so much harder on hardcore. Basically what we need to do, Ken, is we need to get all these generators turned on. But the only problem is, on the normal difficulty, you just needed to turn them on, and this one you also have to find fuel for it. This is going to be difficult. The fuel canisters might be in the same spots though, because I found, that's the third time I found a fuel canister there. Because I know the generators are a little bit random, so maybe the fuel canisters always stay in the same spots. If so, that'll definitely make things easier. Definitely. If that's the case, then there should also be a canister over here, I think. Somewhere right here. In this room. Back here, maybe? Uh-oh. I got it. Just aggressively scream at me, why won't you? I think we're getting really bad spawn luck here for the canisters and stuff. Yeah, there's no canisters or nothing anywhere, is there? There's one. At the start. There might be another one over here. I think I found one over here before. No. Alright, now I check those rooms. Double checking. Okay, I think we need 2 more canisters and 2 more generators. The bad part is we're not even really getting that close to winning. I mean, we're getting close, but not like, oh crap, not like really close. Oh, what? This is not where I need to go. I've been here 2 times. I need to go on like the other side of the map, dude. Oh wow. Oh, that's death. Crap, man. Sugaroonies. This is not going good. That time we were a little bit close. We needed one more canister and 2 generators. So we were a little close. See if we can try to get that canister from here. Yeah, that canister has been there every single time. Every time. You know, maybe they don't really get aggressive until you start doing generators. So maybe I can do just gasoline, memorize where the generators are, and then do that maybe. That would probably just overcomplicate it, because no matter what, you're going to get caught by Kate. This is where I usually first get hit by Kate once. No gas or no generators? Man. There is a crouch button in this game. I don't think it really does anything though. That's fine. And he's going where I need to go. in your gas canister. Whew. Alright. I think when he has stairs, this is already turning out really bad. Oh man, we got caught too. Okay, we got 2 gas canisters. Three. That's all the gas canisters we need. Okay, if we can get back to that one generator we found, then we'll practically have done it. Oh my goodness. This feels like luck. I wish there was a better way to know if Jeff or whatever it is chasing you or not. There's not really much indicator unless you see them. I've heard like some voice clips, but usually when I hear them, I look around and still don't see them. I think there's something I'm doing wrong. soon as possible. I'm starting to think the gas canisters are in the same spots. But we got good generator luck. I just need gas canisters now. No, because I've found a gas canister in here before, I think. Really? I'm not going to use it just yet, because I know where 2 generators are. I'm going to try not to waste much time, and I'm actually going to go up here. You find 3 more gas canisters, I think. Yeah, I guess they aren't always in the same spot, because I know for a literal fact that one spawns here. Ugh. Dude, imagine if every time we got caught by K, it was like a one-hit death, so I'd be unhinged. Gotta be a gas container up here. I think we need 2 more containers. There's one. I think we just need one more, I think we just need one more, or needed one more, gas container. It just feels like luck. Is there like an indicator for, is there an actual audio indicator for K? Because I don't know, I really don't know. It just kind of feels like eventually I'll run into him. Since we have to keep the flashlight off, it's a little bit harder too. I mean, this is hardcore. Jeez, man. Okay, I think we're just going to like always get a gas canister, like right there. It's just like a guaranteed quick gas canister. I need to memorize this map too. I mean, I have it somewhat down. Not all the way though. Is there a way you can stealth from Kate? Dude, seeing this really, I know I keep saying it and I'm repeating myself, but it's really making me think that the canisters aren't random like the generators are. I don't know though. I really don't know. Yeah, is that audio cue for Kate? I should note that I hear audio a little bit delayed because I'm not hearing it from the game, I'm hearing it from the stream. Because I'm hearing an audio cue, but I look around and there's just like nothing. That's where I need to go, yeah. I think I still have one canister on me. So I think I need to go this way. Yeah. Oh. That's not very nice. How many more? 3 more. Okay, sheesh. So we're not even really getting close. I think we need 2 more canisters as well. feel like we've used a lot of flashlight. Well, there's 2 generators. Okay. That's honestly really good. But we still need 3, we still need 3 canisters though. So if we can find 3 canisters, and 1 other generator, that's it. Then I can skedaddle back to that area and get the last 2. I'm gonna be honest though, that ain't happening. There's 1. We're gonna get caught by Kate here in a minute and run out of flashlight. We've been running around too long. Oh wow. That was way too close. We ran out of flashlight. Now what? I don't think there's really much we can do about it. Yeah. Insta-killed? I got a trophy, what? Let's see what it is. Sorry about that, here's a cookie? I guess it must have been a hidden trophy. Hey, but we got it. I'm gonna look up to see if there's any tips I can get on this. I can't really find anything on it. I need some tips. Hold on. Maybe I can learn how to deal with K better. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to really find anything on it. I just have to get good. Yeah. let's continue. No use delaying it any longer, yeah? Take a sip of coffee. We'll go from there. Not there? I think it's the first time I haven't seen it. No, that's kind of sad. You're really good on canister luck. I found 3 canisters, right? So I need to find 2 more canisters. Two canisters and 5 generators. Two canisters and 4 generators now. 2, 4. Two, 3. Two, 2. No, wait, what? Oh, 3, 2. Oh, man. I thought we were doing really good there. Trying to use less stamina. Come on, dude. right into them. You know, I don't think I've ever found an item we need in this room before. Never found a generator or a gas container. We're still on 3-2. We need 3 gas canisters and 2 generators. I believe. You guys trying to 2v on me proves how much of wimps you are. Whew. Okay.
Where's Maher when you need it?
Where's my hair when you need it? Ain't that the truth? I'm gonna be honest, Ken. I'm not a very big fan of Season 7 of Ultra Rumble right now. It's just gotten really, really chaotic. There's so many different characters now, and there's like only 8 characters that are really good to use. So you only ever see like 8 of the same character. I mean, that's, you know, how games work when people take them competitive, so it's like, that's naturally how it works, but still. It's kind of sad, but still fun though. I definitely stream it every now and then in December, but I'm probably not going to stream it this month. We're actually really close now. Thunderman, please. Go, game! I think we only need like 1 more canister and 1 more generator. That's it, this is it. I've heard you can fall off the elevator if you try to jump off of it for an Easter egg, I think, but I'm not going to do that. Oh man, dude, I'm so happy. That was so difficult. I'm going to be honest, it just felt like we got good luck, if you want me to be honest. Like, we got really good luck with Kate for that entire, like, first half. We did not run into her at all. She just basically didn't exist. Whew, that was difficult. Alright. Yeah, drinking celebratory coffee right now, dude. Celebratory coffee. I'm probably going to be a lunatic and make another pot. Because this is actually leftover coffee from, from last night. I just reheated it, and it made like one really big glass of coffee. But I want more, dude. Alright, so we are, now that we completed chapter 3, we're roughly like 55% of the way through the game. And I think that's going to be the worst of it. I already knew, like, good and well that chapter 3 was going to be really, really difficult. And it was. It took like 90 minutes, I believe. Maybe a little, maybe not that long, but it took like 80 minutes at least, dude. That was pretty difficult. I still think chapter 3, Abyss, or whatever it's called, is still probably my favorite, though. It's still really fun. As annoying as it can be. I preferred it on normal. If we could get it where it's like somewhere in the middle where you can't use the flashlight as much as you want, you can't use the flashlight as much as you want, but you don't have to get gas canisters. If it's just the generators, am I going in a circle? If it was just the generators and limited flashlight, that'd be really, really good. But the canisters made it just feel a little bit too luck-based, because then you had to, because on normal or easy, you had to find and memorize the spawn locations of 6 items. On hardcore, you have to do 12. It's just, whoo-wee, that's rough. But yeah, Kate and Slender Man wasn't really any different. That's the thing that has really surprised me so far about this difficulty, is that the actual enemies aren't stronger. They might be, AI statistically they might be, but they don't feel any, harder at all. They feel exactly the same. I find it really interesting that they're making kind of like how things go make it more difficult. Like the forest section's way more difficult because you have a limited flashlight, and then this section's more difficult because of limited flashlight, and you have to find canisters before you can fuel the generators. You know what I mean? I think that's a really creative way to go about making it more difficult. TBH. Because it would have been really, really, really easy just to make Slenderman kill you faster. You know what I mean? That would have been just a really simple way to make the game harder, and I'm glad that they were more creative with it.
See what we can turn out.
So I wonder if this chapter is any different. Before I started, I looked up yesterday what were the differences between hardcore. I don't think this chapter is any different, unfortunately. So I guess there's really not much that can go wrong in this chapter. The only part where you can actually die is when you're running, trying to get to that gate, and that ghost, or something, whatever it is, can catch you. Like, making the ghost faster wouldn't really even make it any more difficult. So I can understand why. Man, that looks nice. Good grief, bro. Such a nice looking game, man. 2013 indie game, by the way. I know I keep saying it, but man, this game looks nice. I don't have a flashlight. Oh yeah, I'm done. I forgot that kind of just does it itself. I remember where the gas canister is, but I don't know if it's going to be in a different spot or not. Excuse me, I remember the gas canister being really easy to miss because I didn't even know what we were supposed to do the first time. Well, I mean, we didn't even run into the ghost, funny enough. That's kind of funny. Yummers. Yeah, I'm definitely going to make me more coffee after stream. Maybe I shouldn't. I mean, I shouldn't drink too much of it, you know what I mean? I don't think too much caffeine is necessarily good for the heart. So maybe I'll just chill out and just not do it. And we're just speedrunning this area right now. Now, I think there's two locations where the key can spawn. Either right here or near the grave. No? Maybe there's a third spot that I don't know about? I know I keep repeating myself and I have a problem with that, but I think it's really cool how like most key items in this game have different places where they can spawn. I think that's really, really cool. Yeah, look, right here. So this key, this Luigi's Mansion key, literally has 3 different spots that I know of it can spawn. It can spawn here, on that grave, or in that little shed. It's like, I know it's not much. You know, it's not nothing like insane or anything. But I think it's just really cool that they went out of their way to try to make it to where, like, every time you play, it's not just exactly the same. Or if you, like, get a, you know, game over and have to retry, it's not going to be exactly the same. It's just something that they went out of their way to do. It's not like nothing groundbreaking or a big deal, but it's like something that went out of their way to do just to make it feel a little bit, you know, just to make it a little bit different. So it's not just the exact same point A to point B to point C to point D, you know what I mean? I just like it. Now, from what I remember, hug the wall and you live. Just hug the wall and you're just good to go, dude. You burst through the wall, don't you? Something I missed? Come on in, buddy. He's salty because I know how to avoid him. Hello? I know this is how it's supposed to go. Did I do it too fast? This is kind of weird. I don't want to click main menu. You're supposed to run up there and then the enemy spawns and then you run. Oh, I'm dumb, dude. Gotta collect this toy. Hey, I stole your toy. There we go. I'm so dumb. Yep, he's gonna run around, but then we're gonna run out. Because we're smart. We got way more than a brain than he does. I mean, I didn't have to insult him like that. There was no need to insult my mans. coffee finished.
Close all the windows and doors. Just don't let him.
This is definitely one of the scariest parts of the game for sure. I love this part. It's really short, but it's really cool. Let me close it, dude. How dare he? I'm gonna punch Slender Man into I might have to jump up 2 feet in the air, but I'm gonna punch my man in the face and tell him how upset he made me.
Close all the windows and doors. Just don't let him.
It's so hard to tell if they're open or not. Okay, closed. Okay. I think we just need to hide now. No. Oh. Can't see. I'm scared. How dare you, Slender Man? This is such a cool part of the game. Yeet. Yeah, he yeets him out the window. Get out of here. He's like, get out of here. This is my home now. Oh yeah, I mean the house was for sale, wasn't it? I'm buying this house. Bro bought the house. He respectfully purchased the house, dude. We're almost at the end of the game. I'm pretty sure all we really need to do now is just the the forest, which I've heard is apparently really annoying on hardcore, but I'll be the judge of that. Because I one-shotted it on easy or whatever. Your flashlight won't do you any good here, I just saw that. Message. That's funny. Personally though, I think my flashlight will do me good here. So turn on the flashlight, please. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh no. One-shotted, let's go. Let's go, gamers. That's it.
I'm so sorry. Forgive me. I'm so sorry.
Because the ending is basically just, oh yeah, I heard that there's a slightly different ending if you beat it on hardcore, so let's go. Alright, let's check out the second ending. Or alternative ending, I guess you can say. So far, it's the same. Oh. This is the same so far. Is that it? Aw. Fearless. Got a trophy, though. Alright, that was Slender the Arrival. On hardcore. But, just before we end... Oh, hold on. Let's keep it on normal, I guess. No, put it on hardcore, actually. Just before we end, there's a couple small things I want to do. Let's see if I can figure out how to get that memories chapter real quick. How to unlock memories. Slender the Arrival. Slender the Arrival. Unlock level memories. Okay. Okay. So apparently, okay. So go to flashback, and when you find a bear, I'm gonna go ahead and watch step by step where we need to go, just to make sure we get it. Because I want the Easter egg. Let's see.
Want some beer, Doc?
Want some beer, Doc? No, thank you. I got coffee. I'm very happy with coffee. All right, so Ken, we beat the game on hardcore. We beat the game on hardcore, but now what we're trying to do is get some kind of like Easter egg, super short chapter called Memories. So I'm watching a guide. So run this way towards the rock, then down here. Hold on. Once you got to the rock. Okay, once you got to the big rock, you turned around. Up here? No, back down to the big rock, okay? Welcome on in, by the way. Oh, just on the edge over here? Like right here? Where's the bear at? Okay, it looks at the edge. Continues going forward. Keep going forward, keep going forward. So just keep going forward and you find it.
Origin story of Hello Neighbor.
Origin horror is Hello Neighbor. For real. There it is. There it is. Look at that. Look how well that blends in. You can barely see it right now. Oh, let me turn the brightness back down a little bit now that we're past hardcore. No. Do not leave. Do not leave. Yeah. Don't want it to be stinking bright as a stinking sun for you guys. Alright.
Housed.
Alright. Let's see what we got here. This is the Easter egg chapter. This is apparently going to show the memories of that one kid. I think his name, yeah, Charlie, before he got caught by Slender Man or something. Alright. That's a nice looking beach.
Cyrox and Cheese Bowl Factory.
Cyrax and Cheese Ball Factory, dude. I just thought it was so funny because there's just some stream during some random stream. It would probably take a year to find it. You heard him like leave his room because I'm pretty sure Sally wanted him to help bring in groceries. Because you could hear a little bit, like you know, his mic is awful and you can hear like everything under the sun, kind of like mine. But anyways, he comes back and he just has this bag. I don't know if it was a bag or just the big canister of cheese balls. What's this? I have no clue what I picked up. They're like, hey, if anything, at least Cyrax has good taste in snacks, dude. And that's about the only thing you got going for him, though. They're pretty good, man. I'm not even gonna... You won't hear me denying it, dude. They're pretty stinking good.
I know it is manufacture fake cheese.
Who cares? It's good. Yeah, but yeah, who cares if it's not cheese? It tastes good. Is Slender Man luring us with toys, dude? If so, that's kind of crazy.
Canned cheese is still heinous though.
Canned cheese, ugh, yeah. Stinking spray canned cheese, get that out of here, dude. And this is coming from an American. Spray canned cheese is just nasty, and that's going way too far. That is going way too far, dude.
Charlie!
Nasty.
It's just nasty, dude, for real.
Where are you, Charlie?
Oh, dude, that's cool.
No! Charlie!
That's Slender Man.
Like how SpongeBob's doodle would save it.
That's a really cool effect with Slender Man. Child scream stock sound number 2. I would bet a lot of money that's what it is. That's what that scream was. Well, that was pretty cool. A little bit of a secret little Easter egg chapter per se. So we should have it unlocked now. Yeah, let's go. So now we have all stages unlocked. Alright, so at this point I have pretty much completed everything. We beat yesterday we did a full playthrough of the game. Beat it all the way through. Today we did it again, but this time on hardcore. And we got the Memories Secret, like, Easter egg chapter. So, what we're going to do now... we're going to do one attempt on Genesis. And I'm putting it on easy, because of course I am. Basically, what Genesis is, it is a recreation. It's basically a remake of the original Slender the 8 Pages. It's another secret chapter that you unlock for beating the game. So in other words, this is, again, it's literally just a recreation of Slender the 8 Pages. So we're going to try it once before we end the stream, and then I'll give my, not a voice crack, then I'll give my final rating of the game. Play Mer. Are you actually wanting me to play Ultra Rumblekin? I thought you would be like the last person who would want me to stream Ultra Rumble. You're like the last person I would expect, dude. But nah, probably not this month though, Ken. I like to... It's possible that I might do 1 or 2 of them, but for DOCvember, I usually like to do in-depth story playthroughs of video games. If I do, it'll probably be like a short stream where I do like a second stream that day just for the heckle-roonies of it.
In just on my evil doodle mindset RN.
It's Schwindy, man. Just on my evil doodle mindset. Not a voice crack. I've been speaking too much, dude. This is the 3rd day in a row where I've done like a really long stream. Well, I mean, I guess the stream isn't too long, to be fair. But this is like the 3rd time in a row that I've skipped breakfast so I could stream sooner. I'm not going to go as crazy as I did last year, though, with DOCvember. I still plan to aim for all 30 days, but like last year, I just was trying to way overdo it, dude. Like there was many days last year where I was doing like 2 long streams in a day, and some streams was just like insanely long. Like I did a stream last year. I did a stream of Resident Evil 3. I'm pretty sure it was day 18. I did a stream of Resident Evil 3. Oh crap. And instead of just playing through the game once, I played through the game 5 times. I think I played through the game 4 or 5 times in one stream, just for the sole purpose of getting hours up. Goofy Goober? Yeah, we went in Goofy Goober mode last year. Though I do plan to do 2 streams, like once or twice this month. That is not something I plan to do again. That was just way overdoing it, just for the sake of getting hours up to. The first SpongeBob movie is actually pretty good, not even gonna lie. The first like 3 seasons of SpongeBob and the movie was actually really good. Some people still enjoy season 4, 5, and 6, I believe, or at least 4 and 5, but there's a couple good episodes, but those are very few and very far between. And even the good episodes from like season 4, 5, and 6 are still like just mid at best, you know what I mean? Just too many bad episodes to get to the mid episodes, it's just not even really worth it. Yeah, let's try to conserve ammo a little. Ammo? It's time to conserve ammo a little bit. It's time, what I'm trying to say is, I need to conserve stamina a little bit. But yeah, anyways, back to what I was saying. I only really plan to do 2 streams in one day if I do like a really short, like 2 short streams. You know what I mean? Like there's a game that I plan to play this month that is like an hour long at most. Literally, I can get like all 3 endings in about an hour. You know what I mean? Like that's a pretty short stream. So I might do a second stream that day of something else like, you know, Ultra Rumble like you were mentioning. I see you, Slenderman. You're not fooling no one. You're fooling no one, bro, but I need to get over there. I could really die for this, but I really want to get over here. Oh, he is close, dude. Thank you. I really needed that page, bro. Dude, this is just so cool how they added a remake of Slender the 8 Pages within Slender the Arrival. It's just so cool, dude. Now, the original Slender the 8 Pages wasn't nothing too special. But it's still really cool, and it's still really cool just to have it thrown in there as well. I'm running, aren't I? Don't catch me, bro. Please. I think Slenderman might be more difficult in this mode. He is not this bad on the 8 Pages section of the main game. Dude. Oh, it's right there. Give me a break, dude. He's actually gonna get me. Dude, I'm like running in a straight line and he's still about to kill me. Oh, he really is close. Get in the building, get in the building. Gotta gain some distance from my mans. Is he supposed to be this bad 6 pages in? It's really not paging there. Oh. Now let's just run around somewhere else. Whew. I've already did that. I already got one from that. Aw, man. He tricked me. I thought his face was one of the notes on a tree. How dare I? Anyways. We'll definitely complete that one of these days, but that doesn't really, we don't really need to complete it to finish the game, you know what I mean? We've pretty much done everything. So, yesterday, played the full game. Today, we basically did it again on hardcore and got the memories, like a little Easter egg chapter. So, final review of the game. I said yesterday that I wanted it to marinate in my brain a little bit longer before giving it a review, and I think I'm finally ready. I honestly really like the game. I think I'm going to give it like a 7.1 maybe. It was actually really fun. A lot of people complain about the game being too short, and though the game is kind of short, I would rather have a game that's like 2 hours long. Like, I think that's how long the game is going to be on like a casual playthrough. Now that I know most of everything, what to do, it's going to be about like a 2 hour long game. That's fine. I'd rather have a 2 hour long game that's really fun and have a lot of not a voice crack, replay value than play like a 4 or even 6 hour game. But it just has like a lot of filler. The story's good. I felt the story was hard to follow unless you watched the video on it like I did. With the story that it does have, I do think it was good. I think the level design was pretty good as well. The 8 pages section is really, really well made. It's way better than the original Slender, the 8 pages. And I really like the Abyss level. And that first house you get into too, like exploring that house for the first time and with the camera glitches happening every now and then, it was awesome. Excuse me, I kind of wish there was a little bit more of stuff like that, like in a house, maybe a hotel, I don't know, anywhere really. In a hospital even, where you have to like find keys and amongst other things. I especially like the tape where you're playing as, I believe, Kate, and you're like closing the windows, trying to keep Slenderman out and stuff. I thought that was really awesome. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Solid 7.1. Really good for it's a $10 indie game. It's a $10 indie horror game from 2013. You know what I mean? And I paid $1.49 for it, so it was 100% worth the $1.49. But yeah, we'll definitely play this game again in the future. But as for DOCvember, we are done with this game. I'll probably pick it up again sometime in December and maybe try to find all the notes, all the files, and maybe try to complete the hidden like Genesis chapter. We got pretty close there a couple times with it. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time with day 4. I don't know exactly what we're going to be playing yet on day 4. I think I'm going to be doing an RPG Maker, maybe a Dreams stream. Held back so much to stop you, yeah, but I'm no Dr. Crazy. Held so much to stop you, yeah, but I'm no Dr. Crazy. Huh? I'm sorry, I think my brain just gave up. I do not get what you mean. I'm sorry.
You kept on yapping, and I just want to butt in.
You kept on yapping, I just want to butt in. But yeah, I'm no Dr. Crazy. Hey, I'm in for other people's input, man. What did you think of the game? Have you ever played this game, dude? And if you haven't, did you enjoy watching me play it? I honestly really enjoyed it. For a $10 horror game from 2013, a $10 indie horror game from 2013, and I paid $1.49 for it, or like $1.39 or something. It was on sale for super cheap. I thought it was really fun. Not gonna lie. Oh, he's cooking. You think FNAF is even better than this walking sim? Well, you don't have to throw shade on FNAF like that. Yeah, I do agree. Walking sims can be bad, but I feel like this game kept it interesting enough to where it didn't really feel like a walking sim. Like, all the key items that you need to pick up, they spawn in different locations, so it's a little bit different every time. Just like with the generators, too. Like, the generators were not just in the same spots every time. There's, like, I believe there's 6 generators, and I'm pretty sure there's, like, 12 or maybe more spots the generators can actually spawn in. So you can't just run from point A to point B to point C to point D. You actually have to search for them constantly while getting 2v1'd by Kate and Slenderman. I think that's definitely the funnest part of the game. And Slendy could be more scarier rather than just a dude or dudette in a suit. I agree. I actually agree with that. I feel like he should have been a little bit more aggressive, especially later in the game. But I do appreciate the fact that they intentionally made him not too difficult. because the obvious goal of this game is to try and scare you. And though it didn't really scare me, you know, I just don't really get scared at video games, not really. I do appreciate where they were going with it, because to make a good horror game that's meant to scare you, the enemy or whatever you're facing isn't meant to be unbeatable. It's meant to make you think it's unbeatable. A good example I would give is like Amnesia: The Dark Descent. If you play that game or watch other people play that game, they don't die much. Because despite how brutal the game feels, it's not really that hard. Because the game is meant to make you think you're always at your lowest and make you think you can't avoid or beat the enemies, but in reality it's actually pretty easy. They just make you think you can't because it's scarier that way. You know what I mean? It could have been done better, especially in this game, but I do appreciate that that's the route that they were going for, to try to not make you keep having that tension release by a not a voice crack, by a jump scare or a super hard to beat Slender Man where you keep dying over and over again, you know what I mean? Imagine if he just stopped and his neck just kept on growing shit. Dude, that would be crazy, yeah. But yeah, I enjoyed the game. I had a lot of fun with it. We'll definitely play it again sometime in December, but as for DOCvember, we are done. But anyways, I'll catch you guys tomorrow with day 4. I don't know exactly what we're going to stream yet, but we will see. Thank you all for joining on in. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, HUD, and anyone else. And I will catch you guys tomorrow with day 4 of DOCvember.
Probably